Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today in Banished, again, we're going to see if we can go and survive the longest that we can. So I need name the scripts again, don't I really? I don't need a map. I do need you though. What else the other one? I need limits. Do I really need limits? I'm just trying to think. That does take up quite a lot of like my space. So 8,000 food, I don't overly think I need more than 8,000 food. I think more than that would be quite excessive, to be honest. And storage is sitting quite nicely. We've got stone coming in. We've got iron coming in, which is all nice to see. So what have we actually got in stocks? So iron's being used. What was iron being used for again? No citizens is currently working in there. Is that because we're out of leather? We shouldn't be out of leather. We've got lots of hide coats. No leather? No, it looks like we're currently out of leather, but we must have found some. Yeah, we've got a couple of bits of leather. So that's fine. We've got houses that are doing nicely. We've got a lot of people standing around doing nothing. So I think it's actually time to start building some more houses then, really. So I want to leave a path through that way. So let's plan this out. Let's pause the game. So nothing drastic goes on while we're not watching. Right, so let's put a path through there. And then we want to build 3 more of these houses. What ones are these? These log cabins. Well, do we want to look at start upgrading things? That takes iron. That takes glass. Town abode. Okay, let's just stick to log cabins at the moment because these look actually really nice. 1, 2, 3. Let's put those in. Give them some roads. Actually, can we upgrade these? Provides much faster travel. Moss stone required. Stone and wood bridge, brick and wood bridge, drawbridges, that's pretty cool. Stone bridge, a tunnel. A creek plant bed. That sounds kind of cool, really. I don't think we've got any creeks nearby, do we? We've got lakes. Alright, so that'll be that. Food production's kind of done, but I think I might just want to... Do we want to build like a marketplace for here? Get people working through that. So that would be storage, trade. Right, because we kind of want a farming supplier. That would be useful. So I'm assuming that is shipping. Again, looks like that would be shipping. Oh, it's a shame that doesn't perfectly fit along here. That'd be nice. Actually, does it? Oh, it's a shame that... Oh, no. Does it fit alongside our dock? It does if I leave a gap, which... You know what? Let's get a farming supplier. I think that will do us quite well, actually. So there's one road down, and then one across like that. So that should be there. And then we'll get a market built as well. So let's get things going. We've got lots of labourers, so they can start doing things. We're going to make 2 builders now, actually. So we've got some houses. That means our population can grow. Maybe stored. So logs. Okay, we've got lots of foragers. Lots of those. They're not doing anything at the moment, they're not doing anything at the moment, they're not doing anything at the moment. So they're just kind of just standing around. We've only got 2 people working in the stone pits, but then again, it's not overly needed that much. It's normally just these houses, and these are all full of stone. I think it's now this that needs stone. Yeah, but that's going to take just a little bit longer than normal, isn't it, really? Because they're getting the iron. Actually, let's just put another labourer in there. Actually, let's just put 2 labourers in there, shall we? You guys can go work down in the stone mines, which should be good. And of course, there's an ice cream truck. So if you guys suddenly now want ice cream, you now know why. It's not even sunny. I don't even know why the ice cream truck is coming round. It's so random. Right, so our reserves of stone are low, I know this. We've got a couple more adults, which is nice to have. Yeah, they're just going to be living the high life now because you guys aren't going to be killed or anything because we've got enough stock. But I think this will be a good thing to have, a nice little trade centre. Do we have markets? Where was our markets? They didn't come under civic. Because there are some good things down here. So, an aviary. As a food item, produces honey as a food item, or wax that could be turned into candles. Oh, that's pretty cool. Crayfish, hunting. A wharf with a ship is an advanced building used to fish whale, seal, and lobster in the high seas. Whale blubber is required to make oil lamps, oil press. Okay, so that's something we're going to have to get into eventually. Dairy, we've got nothing for dairy. So yeah, I think we need like wheat or something so we can start making some of the things in these. So let's ignore those at the moment. Alright, so that's that. Weaver. Take silk and stuff like that. I don't think we're not producing silk. A shipyard. A cooper. What the hell's a cooper? Wood into wood barrels, crates and caskets for food preservation. Okay. Candle. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Lottie the stonecutter was crushed by a rock. Oh, poor Lottie. We feel sorry for you, but we also don't have a grave. Maybe we kind of don't want it anywhere near here, though, because if we have it close to the housing, then maybe we might put a cemetery up here eventually, up over there, because that'll be out of the way. People can go worship if they want to, you know. Say a few prayers. We might put the the builder has died of old age as well. Oh, we keep losing people. That's not good. So we've got saw pits. Bundles for fire. Firewood for lumber. So that needs clay. So how do you get clay? These are the things I need to start working out, really. So this is food, but I don't want food, I want production. So this, that produces salt, that produces silkwork hut. Silkworm hut raises silkworms to make silk, and at last resort for food. Silkworms require white mulberry leaves as food. They can be traded for some from the orchard. Okay, shore house is where sand and clay can be dug up for further processing at glassworks and brick monks. That's pretty cool. So this needs to be on the waterfront as well. It's a shame these really don't fit here. That does fit there though, which is quite convenient. So that's going in there. Because that only takes 30 logs and we have plenty of logs. And we've still got quite a lot of labourers as well. So we've got people have moved in. That's good. They're having kids. That's what we like to see. We like little happy families. So our little area's like expanding quite nicely, isn't it? Everyone seems to be getting on along nicely. There hasn't been murders, if you know, if that even happens in this. So you have to dig sand, dig clay, catch turtles, collect reeds. Oh. What do I need sand for? Sand would be for glass, wouldn't it? And do I need glass? I could make a glass makers, but then what would I use for the glass? That's the question. For a country house. So what does a country house need? Needs 20 glass. No, that's a large residence. Needs 20 glass and 16 bricks. That just needs 8 glass. But then firewood is low again. We've got people producing firewood, haven't we? Oh, logs just... No, logs are still there. They're just not moving them around as quickly as I would have thought. So you're collecting sand. Or do I want clay? I need to have a look at my production buildings, don't I really? Distillery. Ah, that's what we need. Like, that's the things. Floor hedges. Statues. Oh, this is cool. Build colonial walls. Oh, that's cool. So you can build defenses and stuff. Okay. Hedges. You can just plant some wild trees. Just decorative ones. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Signposts. Oh, and you can put them on these as well. Oh, that is... I really like that. So I could do like that so people know where to go. I think I'm more intrigued about this now. Scarecrows, we can put them in the fields. Oh, that is cool. Street lamps. What do they need though? Looks like they need lamps. Some park benches. Some barrels. We have a flag. I don't know why you'd want decorative rocks, but yeah, sure. A large cart. Half a cart. Oh, we could always put like a nice garden in, couldn't we? We could also have toilets. That's one thing we don't actually have. But actually, I'm assuming the houses have toilets. I would hope so anyway. You wouldn't want just, you know... Oh, look, a forester has died as well. That's no good. We're losing our labourers. Alright, let's get 2 labourers back into that. Alright, let's not get distracted now. What did I want? What was I doing? This was refining. So that's ropery. Right. We don't need you. We don't need you. Creates furniture for houses. Pottery takes clay and creates pottery. Brickwork requires sand, I'm assuming. That's for gemstones. That's a candlery. That's a glassworks. I think that was wanting a bed. Statue carver and a foundry. Wow, creates cannons, joists and iron statues by pouring molten iron into molds, powered by a water wheel. Okay, so this is getting pretty advanced, really. It's got a lot more than I was expecting to have. And then we've got by sawing logs using flattened terrain tool to remove this building. Okay. So we've got a sawmill, a bundling shed. So layered wood or coal is stacked together in piles and burn into fuel from the inside out. A good source of light fuel for heating homes or working with. So that looks like that needs clay. So let's have you digging up clay. And let's get one of those built. And a full running takes burnable natural resources and converts them into hotter, more desirable form of industry smelters. Hotter, longer burning. Okay. Oh wow, that's a pretty intense building, that isn't it? Do I want that in the middle of our town? It's a shame that doesn't perfectly fit in there, but it could fit there if I did it that way. Or do I want things so close together? Maybe I want to spread some stuff out? Like that would be quite nice, wouldn't it? And then I could have houses on the other side of it. If I do that, right, reserves of stone are low, but I have people cutting stone. So it shouldn't be that low. I hope so, not anyway. Right, so we are... Oh, building. We're just getting things built, which is fine. Materials required to this are unavailable. That's because I'm run out of iron, I'm assuming. So this will be built in a second, and I'll have someone to work on it. There we go, right. So inventory, so I need people to move stuff to that. So let's get someone on farming supplies. Trade, there is literally no one here to trade, but I do have a butt ton of food. Like, what food is the most I have? I have butt tons of fish and a butt ton of shovel. So I think that and shovel will be moved then. So I need fish. Let's put 300 in here and 300 shovel in there. Just so we've actually got stuff to work with. There we go. I don't know whether that will actually give us stuff to trade. I'm hoping auto purchase. I need seeds. I thought this was a seeds, isn't it? Alright, so I hope you're going to tell me when stuff's arriving. That would be nice. I'm assuming they're going to come down the river. I'm hoping so, anyway. Some way, which way? Yeah, we'll just do something else while we wait for that. So we need to build you a road, don't we? I do like having roads connected to these. I think it keeps things working nicely. But what did we need the clay for? Oh, it was for that fire pit, wasn't it? That's being... Oh, clay's already... Wow, how quickly do you gather clay? Do we have leftover clay already? Like, does that even get stored in here? Or does that get stored? Oh no, that gets stored over here. Wow, he had 100 sand. That guy is like insanely quick on his storage fronts. Well, but I did want to market. Where was markets? Ah, market buildings. Rural markets, central markets. So we can make our own little market itself. If only I could build... Well, these are actually pretty cool, some of these. Like a native trader would, I think, would be quite nice. Stockpiles we don't need, but I think this would be quite nice to have as well. Iron market cart. Edible market cart. Small food cart, specialise in edible services only. Serve as a local area. That would be kind of cool to have. Like then people could come and get them, or would I just want to just build a central market itself and just like whack that in there? I think that would be quite nice. Or do I want to like centralize it? Like, lets me flip around like that, because then there's two on each side. Rotate that. So that looks like that. I think that looks nice actually. We're gonna go with that, guys. I don't really believe. Well, we can put paths around it because everything connects. But I think that's going to look good actually. Hopefully, our people in our civilization like it. And then down like that. And then you can also change the paths in the middle by the looks of it, which is pretty snazzy. I do like that. Does that mean you can change it on all the places where it says you can walk? Because that would be good. So we've got stone being put into that. Iron will eventually be put into this as well. But we are also 20... Oh, we've got a trader coming in. Trader, guys. What do you have? You have corn seeds. Oh, you cost 3,500. Right, okay, inventory. We need a butt-ton more shovel. A butt-ton more fish. What else do I have in high? Blackberries. Why not cherries? Okay, blackberries I've got a butt-ton of. I need you to whack like 300 blackberries in there. Right, trade. I want corn seeds. And you will take all of my stuff? Like, you are getting a very good deal out of this, I'm just saying. Oh no, that's... Why is this making me trade in singular values? Please? Please. Seriously. That's 1,500. I need 3,500. Alright, this is going to take... Like, how much fish do I have? Okay, I'm going to need to steal, like, pretty much all my fish for this. Like, let's take 1,000 fish. Let's take, like, 1,000 shovel. Do I even have 1,000 shovel? No, I have 600 left. We're going to have to take some mushrooms. Oh, he's left. No! Right, at least I've got like emergency supplies in here then, just in case. Because, yeah, my food stored is disappearing. Does he take things like herbs? Does that have a value? Let's take like 100 herbs. What else do we have? Onions. We have lots of ginger. Will he take ginger? He does take ginger. Oh, let's put 200 ginger in there then. Fish is going okay. Feathers we have. Herbs are going down. Cherry, reeds. He doesn't really need that. Does he take... Takes iron, so he takes stone, takes wood. Will he take sand? Like... Firewood's mine, so we can't have that. But sand we have like 100 of, I'm assuming. I think. We have a bit of sand, so we might need to switch this across soon. Yeah, he's taken all the sand by the looks of it. Yeah, it's just clay we're left with now. This is slowly getting built, which is quite nice. Oh, it's actually just being built. This is having the stock that's filled up now, so that's quite nice to see as well. But food has drastically shot down. But I think that is literally just because they just stole all their food. So we might need to look at putting another fisherman on that. You're making bone meal. Apparently I can sell bone meal. 61. I have no... Oh, I've got another trader again. Okay. What do you have to trade? Deer. I don't need deer. I've got horses. Well, a deer would be quite nice, but do I really want to be ranching meat again? And I need 2 just to breed, so that would be 1,200. No. I need seeds. I think seeds is the way forward for this civilization. We're going to need corn so we can make bread, because bread I'm assuming is heartier than everything else. So, right, let's get someone working in there. We're going to make charcoal. And this makes it into upgrade into a brickworks to unlock advanced construction options. Some resources from the existing building will be used. Okay. I'm assuming I can. Well, charcoal's good. Oh, I've got a hunter just died. Oh no, a shoreman just died as well. Was that the guy I just put down here? Oh no. I keep losing people. Oh, they are dying of old age though, to be honest. So, you know, that's mostly one of the original hunters. Yeah, I am really running out of iron. I'm assuming iron's just going straight into this. So let's pause construction on that. Let's get some stone tools running up. Does it need iron or does it need... It needs iron. That's the problem. And we're running out of iron, so... at least we've got like 3,000 food in here just in case it is required. We seem to be handling it quite nicely quite now. And we've had another child. Nice. So what did you produce this year? About the same really. You're all doing pretty well on your yields. I love the way this is producing mushrooms. Oh, I've got a trader. What have you got to trade? Cows. Now we're kind of talking because I can get milk from cows. So herbs give 4 times its value. That's 400. And then we'll just give you some fish because that's like the easiest one for me to recover. Just give you 1,000. You must trade an additional 200 to complete this trade. Okay. Like that, and let's trade. Right, so we now have 2 cows, which is good enough for me. So they're going to be trading that off. So I'm thinking of building one in here. Because we've got that there. That might be a good place to put a market. Not a market, but if we've got a place for cows right next to that, that would be pretty good to me. Can have a standard one. I don't need a transparent one. Just a standard pasture would be good for me. Should we do an extra long one? Like that length? That way they've got quite a lot of area to play with, and if I think about it, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right, so I can get 2 houses in there as well, which will be pretty good. So let's go like that. Yeah, let's go like that. Oh, we've just had a miner die of old age. So our population seems to, it's not stagnating, it's still slowly increasing, but people seem to be slowly dying as well, which is kind of a shame. Still, we've got a standard pasture working there. We've got some cows in here, which is nice. Our food doesn't seem to be going down, which I like as well. And the tools are being made. Yes, tools are being made as well, which is also good to see. Oh yeah, we've paused this at the moment because we kind of need to get the tools down. We're not being efficient with bringing out iron and stone, so we're just wasting resources at the moment. But I do kind of want this field to be done. Because it's a nice long one, that's nice to see. So again, let's get some paths going in. So that's that there. Which is good. We can slowly start looking at putting some stone ones down, which might be nicer. We've got brick ones. If we wanted red brick, I don't really think we need red brick ones, but stone ones might look quite nice. Just to get them away from these dirt ones, because, hey, that's not overly useful, is it, sometimes? So this is producing quite a lot of fuel. Is that just being straight stored, or is that going straight into people's houses? I think it's going straight into people's houses, isn't it? Inventory. Yeah, we've got charcoal in there. You've got butt tons of food, but you don't know how you're going to cook it. You've got to know, like, stuff. How long is it taking you guys to build this? Come on. Right, there we go. Right, so this is going to be for cows. We're going to need someone to work in this. So we're going to have to take a... Let's take... not from hunting cabin. Let's take... No, foragers are doing quite well. Herbalists have only got one. Let's take a gatherer off. Just so we got labourers, because if you don't have... I found out if you don't have labourers, then things don't advance. And then you can just, like, crash through everything. So, right guys, that's going to store 8 cows in there, which is quite nice. We could have done with that field being for that, really. But yeah. Thank you for coming, guys. If you did like this, then please do hit that like button. And if you want to see more, then please do subscribe. But I'll see you in the next one. Bye.